This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the USC Trojans, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So Oregon's offense has the football first here today. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense that's been almost impossible to stop against a defense that's been shutting people down, Kirk. This should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude, is good versus good. And that's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year, and this defense has been taking no prisoners, just dominant. Something's got to give today.
Quick throw to the left. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Caught over the middle. It's Benson. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The Trojans offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Dropping back. It's Mayava. Looking downfield. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the Trojans will have to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Trying to create here on the move. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Hey, a 1st down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember,
they drag him down after a big game. Ball moved all the way to the 38. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run.
Breaks a tackle in the clear now. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Back to throw. It's Moore. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the BAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. We'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's Sanders. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down. We're going to throw the football. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The completion makes it second down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep downfield to the left. What a diving catch way downfield. Big game.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And the Trojans pick up enough yardage to get a first down. The shotgun handoff here. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Scanning the field. It's Mayava. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
You talk about a tough matchup for this defense down in this area. What are you going to do? Quarterback puts it up in the air, and the big tight end goes over top of everybody for the touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. It's a fumble. And the ball rolls out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but it's short of a first down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Looking for a man deep down. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
On the move now. To bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. The Ducks bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll field the punt. What a move, and he's free. Great move there. And they finally grab a huge return coverage team. Lucky he didn't score there. The offense starts with excellent field position. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Trying to find some room. It's Jordan. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And the Trojans are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Tight end goes in motion. They'll run it from the gun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one in this conference championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Pass caught, can he get in? He goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
Well, I love it. Keep the kicker on this.
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. The Trojans looking to keep this drive rolling. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Quarterback still with the football. It's a fumble behind the line. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. Because he was hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Handoff to the back. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Mayava. The pass rush closing in. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Trojans will have first and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's got it right near the end zone. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
He'll get back to line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense facing second and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Love to see the positive yards here. Down inside the 10-yard line, you're looking for anything to get closer to the goal line. Now it's going to set up third and goal.
And he will score! Touchdown, USC! But this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Benson. And they tackle it at the 8. The offense starts backed up on this possession. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Moore. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks will have to kick this away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the USC offense is back out on the field. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They'll run it to the left. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Going back where he's opened up this series, 2nd down and 16 now. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. See if he can make something happen with the return. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. And they come up with something here. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Using his legs, it's Hughes. Breaks into the clear. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. To the air. It's Moore. Over the middle and incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Handoff running right. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The sure hands. It's Moore. The Ducks will send their punt team onto the field. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Running back grabs it on the screen. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
There you go, defense. Not fooled at all by that screen pass. Good job of flying to the football. The back had nowhere to go.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. He hands it off from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Back-to-back deep shots. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Ball spotted at the 18-yard line. Should have just taken a knee. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. He's got it with room to run. What a move into open space. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football plays to the... Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides to avoid the big hit. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, a Big Ten championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. There's the first down and more. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down and 10 now. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. He's running out of time here. Oh, he makes the catch. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he will be stopped for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job. Defender to break that up.
That is a tough play to make by this defender. Usually the slant route is the go route for an easy completion, but not this time. The defender does his job and bats that ball away.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Ball handed off.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Here's the second down play. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught quickly. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he's intercepted. Goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Using his leg, it's Sanders. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to throw. It's Mayava. Snags the quick throw. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on fourth and inches. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him, but it's a first down.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Screen to the wide receiver. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's Mayava. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Wideouts now clustered. It's Hughes. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! The tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Grab behind the line, it's Whittington. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's Moore. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, and picks up some decent yardage.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackle of the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Throwing off play action. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Oregon. And they jump on top here in the second half. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they hand it off to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Dropping back. It's Mayava. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Crucial third down play after that completion. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Good enough for first down yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Here he goes. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a man. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to create outside the...
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Pressure is coming. Incomplete as good as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And the Trojans will line up to boot it away. He's on to punt for the fourth time tonight. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to pass. It's Moore. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. The timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
The Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Working clock with the ground game. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that previous play. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That's caught. It's Stewart. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. He's getting a workout here. It's his 5th punt of the night. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Conference championship on the line. Not much time left. Down 3. Looking for some magic here. On the ground, it's Jordan. He's got the first and still going. They get him down to the junior with an excellent run there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And then first down, right back to the running game. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Back to throw. It's Mayava. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you know, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Maybe the last shot here. The pocket breaking down. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down. Fourth quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship, and they keep the football and secure the win. And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it on the move. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. On the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback will take a knee. Less college football, you're going to have your highs and lows. They had big expectations today, Kirk. They just fall short, couldn't get it done.
Well, Chris, we sat down and talked to them, and you're right. They put a lot into this game. I think they were very confident that they had everything that it took to be able to win this football game. And now they're going to have to put this one behind them, learn from the mistakes, move forward, and still have a great season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.